Hello
Hi,
Again.
Maggie.
I jumped the gun on my hello.
Yeah, I heard you like in between, and it kept with it. That was kind of awesome.
That
Yes,
was funny.
I loved it.
How you doing, guys?
I'm doing great. How are
Awesome.
you?
How are you, Ginger?
I am good. Flying by the seat of my pants as usual.
As per the usual, that's okay. That's how you roll. You do you.
Oh my gosh. We
You know
were
what,
down.
though? If you were late, if you were working on stuff a little bit late and everything, and you were hopping in here after we'd already started, it's okay. It can happen. It's okay.
Okay, thank you.
And we'll talk about it later. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Listen to the boss over there, the boss.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. How are you guys? Everybody good? Who's all in the chat? Let's see who's over
Let's
there.
see. I can't see my chat, so I'm waiting for my computer to come on so I can see my chat.
Oh, gotcha.
So as soon as it comes on, we were literally downtown eating lunch. the pizza. It took 2 hours. No, an hour. Well, we were in there for 2 hours.
Wow.
To get
Holy
food.
cow.
It was super busy. Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
I was going to ask you, did it at least taste good? I hope it tasted good. It sounds really good.
Yeah,
I could really go for some pizza.
pizza's good.
All right, we're done.
All right, we'll see you later.
I'm out of here.
So let's say hello to everybody. Let's say hello to Samantha and Not for Frogging. And the
Hi,
Yarn
Samantha.
Fairy's here tonight. Yarn Fairy,
so
hello.
Hey.
Dawn is
Oh.
here. Joe is here.
Hello, hello.
Hooked by Suze is here. And Alice is here. And Ella J. And Ashley and Janine and Patty Barker and Nightbot. Hi, Nightbot.
Hi, Nightbot.
I
I have a secret crush on Nightbot.
Nightbot's on my poop list because he keeps putting people in timeout whenever.
That's hilarious. I do need to go to Nightbot and have it. I have some stuff that stuff it has on a timer. I need to remove some stuff.
Oh, gotcha. Well, Kathy is here and Ed is here and Dee Holland is here. And she says, Dee Holland is doing great. Have a luminary walk tonight. And I'm so excited.
Ooh,
That sounds really fun.
That does sound like fun.
Alice says pizza can't taste bad. Not possible. Just don't add fruit. And I agree with you on that one. I am not a pineapples on my pizza kind of girl.
Oh, that's true.
A good white pizza with feta cheese and mixed in and some spinach and stuff like that. So
Yeah, that's really good.
not that I don't go with a little bit of an odd pizza, but don't make it sweet.
Oh, I need pizza now. Like I need
know,
it.
Right?
I need pizza. Well, Margaret G is here. Jess Making It is here. Jenny is here. And Create Designing, Inga is here.
Hi, Inga.
Hi, Inga.
And Burwella is here.
No. LJ thinks less of me now.
And Jamie is here too. So lots of people in the chat today. So I'm so glad everybody came.
Jamie, how's your connection? I know this morning it was not going as well. So how's your connection? Oh no, Dawn says, stop it, Mel. No cooking and eating while Ginger can tell stories. Oh, that's hilarious. Hi, Misty
Awesome.
Fan.
I like that name, Misty Fan named Jen.
Yes, I like it. Love it.
I like that.
Broella is here. Broella is my winner from this morning's live.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Colorado. Just got back from a long walk with my dogs. Weather is very nice here.
Oh, that sounds nice. I had to walk my dog today to the vet.
Oh no.
How's he doing?
Yeah. So for those in the chat who don't know, my dog Willie had an amputation a year ago, actually a little over a year ago, and he had been doing really, really well. And he got a little sore on his stump. which is weird because it's
Yeah.
up at his hip. So it's not like he could have like stepped on something. You know what I mean? Like if
Right,
it's your
right.
foot, you know, his foot or his mouth, I could see because he uses those to connect with other objects. But yeah, it was in a weird spot. But I think what we narrowed it down to was he likes to go outside and lay in the ground cover in front of our house. And it's like, you know, it's like plants this high. It's called Pachysandra.
Yeah.
And so he lays in it all the time. And all I can think of is that maybe there was a stick or something in there that scratched
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And then he got, you know, licking at it like dogs do. And
Yeah.
so it's infected. And the earliest appointment I could get at the vet was Tuesday. And this morning I called him. I said, is there any way? Because I don't think we should wait that long. It looks pretty bad. And so they managed to get us in within an hour. And so now he's on antibiotics and
That's really good.
in the cone. And he's back in the cone.
Poor baby.
Poor Willie in the cone.
Oh, the cone. The cone is a bad thing for everyone. He's like a bull in a china shop. I had to close the door to make sure Willie does not come in tonight because the cone.
The cone.
The camera would go one way. The Coca-Cola would go another way. It would be bad.
That would be good.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Luckily, he's good at taking pills, so. You know.
Ambi, I have missed you in my lives. You and Alice both. I haven't seen you in my morning lives, but that's okay. I'll forgive you. Yarn Fairy says pizza can taste bad. We have a local place that serve pies that would taste better if they were cardboard with red paint.
Oh my God.
They also use American cheese. What? Instead of Nazi. Some locals love it. Yuck. I could.
Yes. Our local pizza place does it too. It's a chain. I think there's 6 of them, and they have some pizzas that's American cheese pizza, and a lot of people really like it. I haven't tried it yet because the cheese melts black, so it looks disgusting. Like
I imagine it'd be so salty. You know.
I haven't tried it. I don't think I'm gonna either.
Yeah, just because American cheese is a salty cheese, you know. So I imagine a big slice of, I don't know. Anyway, maybe it can work.
Yeah.
Amy says she's in the car on her way back from visiting family. Well, thank you so much. When you're live, I'm teaching. I guess that's a good excuse, Alice. Oh, I guess.
Yeah. Jamie says she's standing next to the Wi-Fi box, getting flashbacks of being stuck to the wall by the telephone cord. I remember those days.
Oh yeah. She kept on, but it kept going out on her, so she wasn't there for. I don't think she was there for my whole life because I didn't see her chats coming up.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I'm gonna put you guys on mute real quick if you want to read some stuff because I want to make sure that it's live chat going and not just top chat.
Oh, okay.
Sounds good.
So everybody's saying, you know, sorry about Willie and stuff. So I will relay that to Willie and let him know of your well wishes. And yes, people do still say the cone of shame. Misty, they actually used that phrase at the vet today. They said, "Oh, he's in the cone of shame." I always think it must be very loud for him inside the cone.
Yeah.
You know, wouldn't you think so? Like. Because the sound wouldn't go past, it would just stay in the cone of shame. Oh, man.
Yeah, that would drive me crazy.
Why does it do that?
I'm glad humans don't have to wear cones.
We're not really bad about licking ourselves, really.
Yeah.
So.
Some people might be.
I know with babies, though, you put little mitts on them so they don't scratch and rash.
Right. That's right.
It's probably the same thing, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I made this morning when I was doing the live, the Affordably Geeky live, I made a little pink hat with little pom-poms on it with 2 of them. That was so cute.
Oh my gosh.
It was too small for her.
Oh, you're going to have to make it again, only bigger.
I know. I'm gonna make a bigger one. I'm making a red one now, and I'm gonna make little white Santa balls.
That's perfect.
Yeah,
that's perfect.
Yeah,
I love that.
It's gonna be really cute.
I can't wait to see it. Did you did you take a picture of the one you made today?
I haven't yet, but I'm going to tonight
Okay, because it sounds like it'd be a super cute Instagram post, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ashley's in California. Jalapeno bacon and pineapple on a pizza is a regular day here. We
Ooh.
also have Indian pizza places.
Ooh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ella Day.
Yeah, that was sweet. Oh, Deneen, hi. I missed you this morning. Need to travel. Looking to book a trip to Las Vegas.
Ooh, have you guys ever been there?
Who's going to
I
Las
have never
Vegas?
been there.
Me either.
But I told you, I think that Las Vegas
Deneen.
is a bad idea for me because I play Uno on my phone. And when
Oh.
I get below a certain 3,000 coins, I spend the $5 to get more coins so I can play some more. So I'm bad. So I can't imagine if I was playing with real money. You know what I'm saying?
So what happens when you win? Like when you
I
say you
don't get
spend the $5?
anything real. I don't get anything real. I'm telling you.
Oh, okay.
It's just a game and it's
Yeah.
microtransactions. Actually, it's $3.99 and I usually only spend that like once a month because I can normally keep my anyway. It's just I just
We
don't
hear
trust myself at a place where I could gamble real money.
Whenever I go play on the slots, whenever I've been to Las Vegas, I just do the nickel and dime slots. If they had penny slots, I would do penny slots because
Yeah.
I am not a gambler.
Yeah, I'm not a gambler at all.
Yeah,
At
I'm
all.
just too afraid that I would lose all my dang money. So
Yeah.
I'm okay with losing $5 in dimes.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
I trained myself years ago to think of like purchases. Like when I look at a price, I think of it in hours worked.
Yeah.
Like the
Mhm.
purchase price, like, oh, I had to work a week and a half
Before I
Yeah,
got
to
it,
earn the
is that
money
worth
that
it?
that costs. Is that worth a week and a half of work or
Mhm.
whatever, you know?
Exactly.
So yeah, I'd be a terrible gambler. I go to, even to buy one of those tickets at the gas station, I'd be like,
Yes. Oh,
I'm not spending a half hour of my time on that.
No,
No,
I never play the lottery ever.
no, yeah, no, I don't either. My mom used to all the time. She spent so much money on it, but no, I don't even get scratchers. And then now they have at the gas stations now those like slot machines, but they're all digital.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
And and I swear I go to the gas station, I see the same like 4 people at those machines all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't let that be my life. I just don't want it to be.
Oh,
And I'm
no
afraid that
way.
it would be if I got started at Las
How
Vegas.
depressing it would be.
What drives me crazy is when I get behind somebody in the line at the gas station that is like determined on spending an hour at the cash register, like taking the cash register so everybody has to wait in line while they buy all the different lottery things
Yeah.
and then play them and then get their money back that they won and then get
While
some
you're
more.
waiting in line. Yeah.
Yes.
So, hey, Judy, and also Dragon Bee Crochet is here, and she says she's at the craft fair.
Ooh,
That's
that
really
sounds
cool.
fun.
So, are we at the craft fair with you?
yeah.
That
That's
sounds
cool.
like fun.
I'm just
It
reading.
says when I go to the boats, I only go with a certain amount. I guess like casino boats.
Oh,
$45 is a norm. When it is gone, I go home. Don't blame me there. Dragon
That is very, very smart.
Bee.
yeah.
Wait, it has been insisted that
Samantha.
my family remind me of the sale, so I never do it again. So I missed something that Dragon Bee said earlier on.
Was it all of the
The craft fair.
It's the craft fair. Yeah.
All right, all right. So is it not going as well? Like, are you not selling as much, or are you buying too much?
that's usually
That would be me. That would be
spend
me.
way more than you make it. That's what I do.
Jamie is testing a pattern for the very first time.
What pattern
Ooh,
is
what's
Jamie
the pattern?
I think I know what the pattern is. I think I emailed it to her.
Oh, that is cool. I'm gonna make that tomorrow.
What? You're on a deadline, okay? I'm just teasing you.
Julie, honestly, that is the only reason why I'm not testing it is because I have so many other things I have got to get done that I
It's
can't
okay.
commit, you know?
It's okay. I had lots of people that offered to make
Oh,
it. Actually,
good.
I had to turn people away, so we're all good. We're all good.
Wow.
Okay, good.
So,
I
um,
will test it eventually, absolutely, but just it's probably not gonna be until next year.
Okay.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Jen, Misty Fan says, I'm allergic to animals, so I wasn't sure if the up reference is still in use. Yes, it is still in use.
The up reference, I don't understand.
Oh, the cone of shame.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes, we use the cone of shame.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jess Macon says she'd rather spend the money on the buffet than gambling.
I'm with you there, Jess.
yeah.
Actually,
I'm
I'm
with you
kind of
here.
with you there.
Yeah, she says,
Um,
I can't lose at that. And she can watch other
you
people
know,
enjoy
I
playing this
can
spot.
only gain.
Yeah, right.
I can only gain. Uh,
Judy says she thinks about how much yarn that money would buy.
Exactly. Oh my God.
And Amby's just wishing she could get her earbuds to work.
oh, Abby, I'm sorry. I hope you're getting more. They're working now for you.
Yeah. Well, thank you,
Uh,
Lizzie. She says, Jules, I love what you're wearing. And she says she also loves my cardigan.
Oh, thank you, thank
Ooh.
you. Yeah, I like this one too. It's got
Yeah.
a little tassel on it.
Yeah,
So
so cute.
Oh, the tassels are so cute.
this is really I gotta find the little clip because I always clip them together so they don't fall off. This is really super easy. It wasn't even a pattern. I just started doing a corner to corner
Uh-huh.
and I stopped it at a triangle. So that's all it is.
Added a tassel, but that's still a pattern.
Added a
Yeah.
tassel. Yep. So
That is so pretty.
it's just a corner to corner, guys. So have at it. And you can wear it as a shawl too. Like that.
So cute. I love it.
So,
Especially
yeah.
a tassel.
What yarn did you use on that?
I can't remember. It was
It's
shishi
not
poo poo
rolling.
yarn.
Oh,
It's
Shishi-poo-poo.
really
Okay.
It was shishi poo poo yarn, and I don't remember what it was called. I remember where I got it, and actually, if I go back and watch that video, I could tell you.
Gotcha.
Because I remember I filmed what I purchased at that when it was at the Yarn Over Walton store. That was the name of the store, Yarn Over Walton, and yeah, I'll have to look and find out and tell you because I'd love to get more of it. Actually, it was super easy and fun to work with, and the colors, I just love them.
Those colors are so pretty.
Those are so you. Those
Thank
are so
you.
Yes.
They're very whippy chick.
Very pretty.
Oh, Lori's traveling home from Florida, but she's joining us. Thank you for joining us, Lori.
Yeah, Lori, that's nice.
See here, I'm in love with the new Karen cloud cakes. I need to check those out. I want to buy all of them. Oh, actually, I think I still have a 60% off thing from Michael, so they might get bought before the day is out.
That's exciting.
Before the day is out sounds threatening somehow.
At least get a couple of them because they look like they feel nice, kind of like their latte cakes. Their regular cakes, I just mentioned this in a video just recorded. Not a huge fan of regular Karen cakes, but I do like their latte cakes, and they look soft. All right, I know Ginger, you've checked them out. Are they soft?
The cloud cakes? I haven't gotten any of the cloud.
Oh, I thought you checked them out.
Wait a minute. There's a yarn out there that Ginger has not tried yet.
Well, wait a minute. Did I get the cloud cake?
I thought you did. I thought you had picked some up.
Well, I picked some up, but I don't remember if they were the cloud cakes or which cakes they were. There's the cloud, the lava. What else?
Somebody picked up some cloud cakes. The lava, I think, is their regular yarn, but it's a color scheme, right? And I may be wrong on this, you guys, because I don't follow the Karen cakes as much as I tend to lean towards like the mandala cakes or the mandala, whatever you want to call them. The Lion brand cake.
I like the mandala too.
Yeah.
So Dragon Bee Crochet says she lost $400 on her booth rental.
What? So are you not selling anything, or did?
Well, that's a bummer.
They're the
It's
crystal.
oh,
I
you
got
got
the crystal
crystal
tape.
tape.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's what it was.
Boy, that
Yeah.
was driving me crazy.
Yeah, Misty fan named Jen says lava, crystal, and cloud cakes. So those are the three
Okay.
types. Those are the
Okay.
three types. Judy Little said Bag a Day reviewed the cloud cakes and gave them really high marks.
Okay. All right. That's cool. Well, but Bag O'Day is a fan of Karen cakes, which is
Yeah.
not a bad thing at
Right.
all.
Yep.
It's just that I know that, and that's the thing. One thing to keep in mind, guys, whenever you're looking at, because I do a lot of reviews on my channel, but when you're looking at reviews, understand that not all reviews are not non-objective, because they can't be, because they're going to be leaning towards what the reviewer likes.
Right.
Does
Yeah.
that make sense? So
Yeah.
keep that
Right.
in mind, and that's one thing that I keep in mind is I know that and I know she tries to be as objective as possible because she's really good at that, but I also know that she does like Karen cakes. So
Yeah. Tina Scott has a really good suggestion for me and Willie, and she says, I took some thrift store baby shirts and sewed one leg shut for my kitty when he had his foreleg amputated. That way he didn't have to wear the cone of shame to keep him from chewing the bandages off. That's good to know. Willie's amputation was on his back leg, so he's also a 90-pound black Labrador retriever. So a baby shirt wouldn't do it. But even after his surgery, we struggled with keeping bandages on because it's such an awkward place.
It's an awkward place.
Yeah.
And so even the vet was like, yeah, I don't know how you're going to keep anything on there to keep it covered. But it is, how to say it delicately, it's a bloody mess. It's nasty. So yeah, he's kind of making a mess. It's pretty gross. We follow him around, with the carpet cleaner. And other than keeping him in the kitchen on a linoleum, I don't know how we can avoid that.
And it's hard to do that because that breaks your heart.
Yeah. He does have a bed that's vinyl.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
And usually I have a blanket on top of his bed, but yeah, he's probably just going to sleep on the vinyl tonight.
I don't blame you.
That's a good idea. I hope you feel better, Michelle.
Oh, is Michelle not doing well?
I know she had a
Redneck Crafter.
Oh,
morning. So is she still got a headache? I hope you feel better.
Yeah, she says still not doing well. Oh, yeah, you go to sleep. You can always catch the replay. We'll be here whenever you want.
The replays will be here forever.
The internet shutters when we say it, but we'll always be here whenever you want to watch us.
And Carla, I just want to say thank you so much. I'm so glad that you found that useful, and I'm hoping that more people find them useful as I put them out.
Yeah, I can't wait to look at that one. I haven't had a chance. I've been filming and editing all week.
Spoiler alert, I kind of love the book, but it's up to you whether it's worth the price or not. It's not a cheap book. It really isn't a cheap book.
I'll check it out.
When I say cheap, it's not like it's $50. It's not a coffee table book, but still, it's not your $10 crochet book that you can buy off the magazine.
Oh, you guys want to see my $1 crochet book that I got yesterday?
I really do.
Okay, so it was in a dollar bin.
Okay.
It was originally $17, but it was in the dollar bin at a local yarn store that I visited yesterday.
Wow.
How cute is that?
Oh, that's so cute.
Isn't it cute? I know, the little babies. Look at them all in the back. They're so cute. So the book is, it's British, don't you know? So everything in it would have to be converted to U.S. terms.
Right.
But holy cow, though, look.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, right? So cute.
I have to write it out, like type it out and print out my own pattern, because I would have a hard time when it said, single crochet. Or,
wrapping your brain around it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cute, though.
Yeah. Have you ever accidentally made a whole pattern using the terms that?
Have you?
Not yet.
I've gotten pretty far.
Is that what happened with your unitard?
No.
Is that a British pattern?
Unfortunately, no. You know what? I've gained some weight since I made it. Maybe it'll fit me now. Hold on, I'll go try it on.
As long as you model it.
Yeah.
And make
Yeah,
sure
with
you
something.
wear those leggings that look like you're not wearing leggings.
Oh,
That will
God.
make it even more fun.
Right.
Nobody needs to be scarred like that, especially during the holidays.
I am really enjoying the suggestions that I'm getting for Willie over here.
Yeah.
Julie, would adult diapers maybe work? Put them on sideways. It's a thought.
That's
Yeah.
a thought.
Or some teenage boxer briefs. That's
That's
a thought.
Yeah.
Stitch the leg cut. Or I'm sorry, stitch the leg cut. Stitch the leg shut and cut a hole for the tail. The opening in the front would help him to go to the bathroom. I'm not holding that opening in place
Here, let me
for him to go to the bathroom. I think I would just take off his boxers before he goes outside.
We've got very creative people in the chat.
There are. Well, this is all just making it.
Yeah.
But Jenny Smith also says, have you tried liquid Band-Aids for dogs? And I didn't know that they made liquid Band-Aids for dogs. They didn't suggest those at the vet. So I've seen them for people. I'm guessing that they would be okay for dogs.
Yeah.
But I also have to spray some antibacterial steroid on it. So I'm thinking if I put that on there, it wouldn't get the antibiotic maybe. So I probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway.
That's true.
Thank you for all the suggestions, guys.
Yes.
By the way, everybody, I cannot see the chat because my computer it turned off and it's not charged. I had to charge my phone instead of my computer. So I can't see the chat.
It's okay. We'll read it to you.
Okay.
Carla says they have the Harry Potter book at Barnes and Noble. And so if you are a teacher or work at a school, you can use your 20% discount. So that's good.
That is awesome. That's nice.
Yeah. That's good to know.
That is so you would get it for, instead of $20, 20%, that would be what? You'd get $4 off? So
yeah, like 16.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I love it.
So when we went to Universal Studios a few years ago, we went to the Harry Potter section, which is amazing. If you've never gone, I highly recommend it, even for like people who've never read Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And at the time, I had never read Harry Potter, but of course I knew who Harry Potter was. I'd seen the movies and stuff.
Right.
Yeah. So everywhere you go in the Harry Potter world part of Universal Studio, there are people walking around with their capes on, and their school colors, and their which school they're part of, Gryffindor and Hufflepuff and all that. I've never checked, but I'm sure I'd be a Hufflepuff because like I'm a Hufflepuff. I would totally be a Hufflepuff.
Wait a minute, which color is Hufflepuff? The one that's red and yellow?
No, red and yellow is Gryffindor.
That's Gryffindor, right?
Hufflepuff is like gold and black. Yeah,
okay. It turns out that I'm a Hufflepuff. I took the test one time.
I'll have to take the test. Anyway,
I'm Hufflepuff. Nobody needs to tell me. I am Hufflepuff all the way. And if I wasn't Hufflepuff, I'd be Ravenclaw. That's like my backup.
Well, so we're in there, and we got a big kick out of like randomly saying whenever we're kind of close to a group of people that were very, very into their Harry Potter. So who is this Henry Potter guy? Who is Henry Potter? And just to see the looks we would get, it was so funny. It was so funny. People would be like, just appalled, first that we wouldn't know, and two,
right,
that we'd call him Henry Potter instead of Harry Potter.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
And then we would just start laughing. So eventually we'd kind of let them know that we're just kidding. We know who Harry Potter is.
Okay, you have an apoplexy, right?
Yeah, it was funny because they would really get kind of offended.
Oh God.
That's
I guess it'd be like going to a church and asking who Jesus is. It was kind of funny.
Oh my gosh! If certain people heard you say that, they'd be like, "What?"
I know. No. Who is Henry Potter?
Yes. Oh, Amby says I'm a Ravenpuff or Huffleclaw. That's me too, Amby, but I'm more Hufflepuff. I really am more Hufflepuff. I know me.
No one's claiming to be a Slytherin. I noticed that.
My daughter does.
Rose is a Slytherin? Oh
Yeah,
my
she
goodness.
claims to be a Slytherin, but she's
Nice. Well,
okay,
what
she's
was the
yelling
name of
something in the bedroom.
the guy with the white hair? What was his name in the Slytherin?
Draco?
Yeah, Draco. Anthony played Draco in a play for his school
Oh, wow.
because of
That's fun.
his white hair. He was
Yeah.
a total bad guy. I've got pictures. I'll show you guys his pictures sometime.
Oh, that's cool. I'd love to see that.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Well, you guys, we are 30 minutes in. So I think maybe are you guys ready for the slides?
Super duper ready.
Okay, well, let's get that started.
Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it
First,
started.
while we do that, I didn't check. I think that all the extra slides are gone. You took care of them, Ginger, right?
Yeah. Oh, I just want to let you know, I had some of my slides up there, and when I came to do them again, they were all deleted.
Oh
Oh
no!
no.
So I had to start all over again. But
Oh goodness.
So I don't know who deleted them.
I didn't delete anything at the top. I only deleted from the bottom up. But these people don't need to listen to.
Yeah, exactly. We'll talk about that later.
I really only had 1.5 up, so.
All right, let me get back over here. All right, and then press this button.
All right.
A minute, you guys. Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh wait,
I was going to tell you another Harry Potter story, but I forgot what it was.
Oh, well, we will be careful.
I can't remember what it was. I really don't. I will say this though, after that trip to Universal Studios, we had gotten back to our hotel, and I immediately went to my Kindle and downloaded the first Harry Potter book and started just reading constantly the Harry Potter books because it was
can devour those books.
They were so good, so
They're
good,
so easy to read.
Yeah, I really enjoyed them. So I don't know if Peter and Todd enjoyed it because the rest of the vacation I was reading my book. So holiday gifts, guys, can you believe it? It's almost December.
I cannot believe it at all.
But I just realized that I'm turning 47 in just over a week. So yeah, I realized that on my live. I'm like, wait a minute.
What day is it, Mel?
It's the 6th, I think. I think it's a Monday.
I was like, it's the 6th, you think? You don't know when your birthday is.
Oh, no, I know. I don't know what day it's on. I mean, that's
but it's the 6th.
Yeah, it is the 6th.
Okay, so 2 days after my brother. My brother's on the 4th. Yeah.
Your brother must be awesome.
He is. He is. My brother Jer Bear. His name is Jerry, but we always call him Jer Bear.
It's so weird because the majority of my boyfriends were Sagittarius, not boyfriends. Like when I was growing up, they all had late November, early December birthdays.
That's hilarious. So
I know.
We were meant to get along. That's all.
I know. Exactly.
I have a question for you, ladies.
Okay.
I know, and I intentionally, this is very vague, this term, holiday gifts. And I intentionally left it up to you. So I know what I had in mind. So whenever you approach this, what were you thinking when you approached it? As far as thematically?
I was thinking gifts that you would make for like a neighbor or a coworker.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And I'm thinking that way, although I was thinking specifically like Christmas themed or holiday themed gifts, which is the same thing. So I left that open because I like when we get our differences. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Full slideshow for everybody and a lot of options for everybody.
Yeah.
Right. And I know that later on in December, we are going to do another theme for the holidays, and that's holiday decor. So I was trying to steer away from that a little bit. Yeah.
Right. I understand that. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So holiday gifts, and I guess we'll just get right to it, right?
Yeah, happen.
All right. So the first thing is it is time. A lot, and I was coming back from I went to Ollie's this weekend, so I had to go to Toccoa, Georgia to go to Ollie's.
Mhm.
And I was coming back home. I wasn't like that, but I was driving back home and and I saw all these cars with their trees on
Christmas
top.
trees.
And I loved
Yes.
it. I was like, I gotta take a picture of this because it's just so the feeling of the season, this time of
Yes.
season,
Yeah.
time of year is just it's and that's like starts that feeling, it evokes that feeling, and I
Yeah.
loved it.
Right.
So, but right now is the time to start decorating your tree,
Yeah.
right? So, I found a couple of ornaments. Those little ice skates have little for the blades or paper clips.
Yes. They're
Yeah.
so
I
cute.
Cute.
love those.
And then the gnomes, so adorable.
I love those
Those
too.
are
And
so
that
cute.
tree skirt is
Yeah.
what's really catching my eye though.
Yeah.
I have found that what is it? What is she called? MJ something MJ.
MJ's off the hook.
Yes, I as I'm going through and looking for this stuff, I pick a lot of her stuff, and that's MJ's off the hook.
Yeah.
And that particular blog post, which is a free pattern, also has a matching pillow cover to go with
Oh,
it.
neat.
Oh, that's cute.
But I focused on the tree skirt, and I love how she uses it. And you don't have to use twine, but I like the natural look of the twine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Just that-
definitely got that country farmhouse look. I
Yeah,
really like it.
Yeah.
so cute. And then the Christmas garland to put around your tree.
Mhm.
I'm loving that they put it. I guess it's a unicorn.
Okay, I was thinking that it
But
was a unicorn, but it's so small on my screen I have to actually blow it up. It
Yeah.
is.
yes, that's what I think it is. And the fact that they just kind of threw that in with the Santas and the trees and stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
And the snowman, yeah.
but it's so cute.
Instead of a reindeer,
Reindeer, right?
this Santa
Exactly.
has a unicorn. Well,
Oh,
why
the
not? He
unicorn.
can have whatever he wants.
Yeah. Mhm. It flies, and unicorns are magical. Why the heck not?
That's right.
Why not? Makes as much sense as a flying reindeer, I guess.
I
Yeah,
think so.
exactly. But those are all things that you can trim your tree with. There's a lot more out there, you guys, on
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
on Pinterest, and I'm sure you'll find them with everybody else. We've got our own little bits and pieces here, but
Mhm.
there's so many things out there. It's so super cute. I love those ice skates. Those are so cute.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are cute. I've seen those actually. And on Thanksgiving evening, my son and my husband and my mother-in-law decorated her little tree. She's got a little
Oh,
tree, and it's all
Mhm.
has this little tree, and it's all handmade stuff.
oh, how
And I
cute.
want to say that she had a couple of pairs of those little skates.
Aw, I love that.
Yeah, they're really cute. AJ was born on Christmas Eve, you guys.
Oh wow.
AJ says AJ's personal touch. I am a Christmas
Oh,
Eve baby.
look
So
at
that's
that.
exciting.
That
That
is
isn't
so
my
exciting.
sister is a Christmas Eve baby, but still, Aunt Jeanette, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I guess that can be a bad thing because I know what happened with my sister. Because it would be her birthday. Mom be like, go pick a present from under the tree.
All of her presents, her birthday presents had Christmas wrapping paper.
Yes, exactly. And as far as birthday parties go, they didn't happen because all the kids she would invite to her birthday party are too busy doing family stuff.
Yeah.
Traveling and stuff. So yeah, she didn't have the best birthdays. But if you are going to a party, Christmas party, you want to maybe bring your hostess or host a gift. And now I went with a particular theme here, and it shows like it could be beer bottles,
Mhm.
The BYOB.
wine bottles. It could be vinegar, like those fancy vinegar
Oh yeah.
or oil things. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Sure.
So it doesn't all have to be alcohol related. I
Uh-huh.
prefer it that way, but that's just me.
It could be sparkling grape juice.
That's right.
Yes. So how cute are these?
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, that is so cute.
So on this Santa one, there is also, and I don't know if it's made by the same person, but it was on Pinterest, and I intentionally did not pick it because I wanted to go with 3 totally different things.
Sure.
But those Santa pants, there is also out there a pattern for elf pants.
Oh,
that are the same.
Oh.
They're super duper cute. So look out for those.
Put your Santa pants on, baby. It's time to go to the store.
That's right. And it looks like the Santa pants one is beer size because those look like two.
Yeah.
I know. I can see. I know that's beer, not wine.
Right, right.
I'm loving the gnome heads. I really
Up
am.
Yeah.
front, there's
Oh,
adorable.
they're so cute.
They're really cute.
And
And
I
they
can
look
even-
really easy to make too.
Mhm.
Yeah, but and I can even see those if you wanted to make different color hats and use them as, like centerpieces on your
Mhm.
Sure.
if you go this fancy
Yeah.
on your plates
Yeah.
across the table. You do a little something in the center of
Yeah.
the plate, so you could do that too. Or just top a bottle of wine or a bottle of that oil vinegar
Mhm.
stuff. When you're getting fancy in the kitchen. that
Yeah.
kind
Mhm.
Getting fancy in the kitchen.
Getting fancy,
right.
fancy.
I've never had that happen, but I know people that do.
To get
Yes, my mom. Yeah, my mom's one of those, but she
Yes.
loves to entertain and to host and to cook and.
And Jeanette says the designer who made the pants, if it's the same one she got hers from, has also made doctor and nurse pants too. She has a whole set of
Oh,
pants.
Oh,
cute.
wow.
That.
I would love to see those.
Yes, that's so cute. And then of course you've got your quintessential snowman, which that is the only free pattern on here.
Mhm.
So that is a free pattern, and that is
Oh,
crazy cute. And that is a wine bottle in there. So again, I can tell the difference. My family drinks wine, I drink the beer. It's all good.
yeah.
But that's hostess gifts. And then we have little stocking stuffers.
Okay, hey, where'd Julie go?
What? Julie's gone. Oh, crud. Let me see if she's back. She is back. There she is.
Hello.
Hi, Jules.
I
just watched
subscribed to
it.
StreamYard and everything. I thought, oh, for sure I won't get booted off now, but no.
No.
I still got booted off.
Oh my gosh, StreamYard, why?
Why do you do this to me? It's funny. I never get booted off of anything else ever. I don't have internet issues. I don't know.
That's
Just
crazy.
the StreamYard thing, but that's okay. I was listening to everything.
Okay, good. And I'm so sorry. I didn't even notice. So next time, yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm in my slides here.
No, not at all. All is good. No worries. I was looking at this slide earlier on my own, and I'm curious about those little snowmen. So are they connected, and are they do they have magnets in their hands? Like what's going on there? What are they?
No, I think that's just how they're positioned.
Oh, okay.
No, they are not connected. It's
They are
just a
so
single
cute.
snowman.
Wouldn't that be a good idea though, to put little magnets in their hands?
Oh yeah.
And then they could
And
stick
wrap
their
them around
hands,
something.
put them
Yeah,
on the fridge,
how cute.
That would be really cute.
But I do love these little snowmen. They're super duper cute. It looks pretty quick to make them.
Yeah.
That is a Ravelry pattern, and I believe it's not that. I think it was $1.20, or it's like £1 25 pence. I
Mhm.
guess I'm not British. I don't know. But it was super duper cute. So I thought those would make cute cut stocking stuffers, or that little kitty cat amigurumi.
Oh, so
This is
cute.
Adorable.
It looks like a gingerbread cat.
Yeah, it is a gingerbread
does.
kitty.
It is a
Oh,
gingerbread cat.
it says it right on there.
Oh.
Wait, I'll do the emoji.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite emojis.
Yes.
Wait a minute. What emoji?
This one.
Hang on. Let me see. Oh, that emoji. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And then
That's
in
me.
the middle, it's just little treat bags, or it can be a little gift card bag.
Oh, good idea.
But I thought that those were super duper cute as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, they are.
So, I have one more thing. It's not Christmas related, but it is yummy, like the sweet treats that you get on Christmas.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, him.
Oh,
Melissa and I Melissa. Why did I call you Melissa? Oh, you know why? Because I was looking at the chat. Um,
Oh,
Melanie and I have differing opinions about the
yes.
physical attributes of Mr. Momoa. I'm sure he's a wonderful guy. He just doesn't do it for me.
And normally I do not like bigger, really well worked out guys. You would think I would be good with bigger guys. I'm good with all types, trust me, but still, like the more hulked out, I tend to
Yeah.
not, be into that. But him, I think it's the personality thing and everything. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm good with him. Beardless though, I never could stand a beard. Never a fan of a beard.
I'm not a facial hair gal either, but I love how he is just, rocking the granny
Yes,
squares next to
Yeah.
the two suits. I mean, like he's got these two suits that,
Right.
are probably like the producers of some project that he's
Yeah.
working on or the money guys, and then there's Jason Momoa in the middle rocking a granny square vest. So
and
I like that.
he's the only person that can make a granny square vest look that cool.
I
Well, and
think Dwayne Johnson could probably pull it off.
I don't know. Maybe.
I
But
just
honestly, it looks
love the
rock
fact.
star, you know?
I just love the fact that he saw Lisa Bonet on the Cosby Show when she was like a teenager and he was a little kid, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm going to marry her someday." And the mom's probably like, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah," and he did.
I don't know. I said that about my husband. Sometimes it works that way.
But this was when he was a little kid and she was a teenager.
Oh, well, yeah.
And he was watching her on TV.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Well,
but I love that. I love that. And I love that they're that he did that and that in real life that their personalities connected so well.
Yeah.
They have a successful marriage,
Mhm.
But
so
I had to share this because handsome man and
Rockin' granny squares.
Now I gotta look at the comments though while I leave that up because I need to see. I haven't looked at the comments here.
Oh, so you just have to leave it up.
Exactly.
I just have to leave it up for a while.
Who agrees with me? Ashley says, I find him charming. He's a cutie pie under all those muscles, like Dwayne Johnson. And I agree with that. If it wasn't for his personality, I would not be interested. But Deneen does say, Mel, I think it's his eyes. Not even joking.
See, and for me, it's the eyes. I'm like, oh, those eyes are kind of creepy and scary. But no, I'm sure he's a wonderful person, and I do like the story about him and his wife. I think that's really sweet.
Yeah, it's really sweet.
I'm just a Dwayne Johnson kind of gal because he's goofy and dorky, and I love goofy and dorky. And then there's this smolder.
Which you like the one eyebrow. You do the one eyebrow. So
do you know why I do the one eyebrow? Because of Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, see, I do it because
I couldn't do it. And then I started watching. It was back when he was a wrestler, and I'm like, I'm going to learn how to do that, and I did. I trained my eyebrow.
That is so fun.
So that I could do the rock face.
So I think that says so much about the differences between me and Julie. He did it because of Dwayne Johnson. I did it because of Spock.
But I like Spock too.
We came to the same spot. It's just our motivations.
Our inspiration was in a different place. And Ginger is like, why am I here?
Dwayne Johnson did it because of me.
He did?
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I would say Spock.
Why did Spock do it?
I don't know. But he's older than me.
Gosh.
And he was doing that before I was born. So,
And Alice says, you ladies have interesting taste in men. ...
I agree.
All right, you guys, I will move on now. But
okay.
I had to sit on that for just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Okay. We gotcha.
Is it okay to ask Santa for more yarn?
Yes.
Heck yes. Absolutely. You put that on your list.
That's right.
It's on the list.
Put it in a card. send it to the North Pole.
Up the chimney.
Yep. Of course, I'm gonna get it, but it takes a little bit off of my debit card. But what else?
Well, we all know who Santa is.
Yeah. I still tell my daughter, she knows, but I'm like, well, Santa got that for you. But Santa is getting her gifts like all December long. So it's weird with just the two of us. We don't have a tree up and everything, but we'll celebrate big time with my mom. It's just that our little gifts that we're getting each other, we're getting it through the month.
Right. Yeah. Yep. You have to do what's right for you.
Yep.
Right.
I'm the opposite. I'm like, it has to wait till Christmas. But you already know what it is. I don't care. I have to wait till Christmas.
Now, if my mom gives me a gift before Christmas and says open it on Christmas, I refuse to open it until Christmas Day. I don't come home and open it. I actually will not open it until Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's my dad.
Is that your dad?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cute.
The other night we were sitting there by the TV and he said, "Hey, can you make me a Santa hat?" He was like, "How hard would it be to make one?" And I'm like, "You just pick out which one you want, Daddy, and I'm making it for you." Aww. So he picked out that one right there off of Instagram, that picture. You just got to click on the picture to go straight to the pattern.
It's perfect.
That's awesome. I have a Santa hat too, by the way.
Yeah. I was actually going to say that it looks very similar to the one that's in the Yarn Hookers newsletter.
In fact, I had that on my.
I wasn't supposed to tell what's in the newsletter. It's not December 1st yet, and I just told.
You're fired.
Oh well, there's other pages in the newsletter, like 8 of them. So you can be surprised by the other 8 pages. But yeah, Mel's got a great Santa hat pattern. Yeah. So check it out.
Yeah, and I like this one because it's longer and it has the ribbing edge, whereas mine has like a fold-up edge.
Right.
I love the differences, and that's super duper cute, and it looks so good on your daddy.
Your daddy's a good model.
He is. Thank you.
I love it. Aw, those are so cute.
Okay, these ornaments, I thought, oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, now I know, Inga, this is you. I posted that one, the little trees right there with the buttons. Inga posted that on Instagram.
Oh, so that's Inga's pattern?
I don't know. Inga, is this your pattern?
That is so cute.
It is. I mean, if you collect buttons, like I know Kim collects buttons, but you could just go crazy decorating your trees with, especially like the cute kinds of buttons they have at Joann's and Michael's.
Yes.
And you have so much fun making that and then decorating it.
Mm-hmm. And I love the snow globes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I know.
So cute.
And you know how it's, my mom always gives us a couple of Christmas decorations each year. That's what she gives her kids and grandkids. I mean, and she gives us other stuff too, but we know we're going to get another ornament for our tree.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought this, ornaments are such a great gift to give, I think.
Yeah.
And those snow globes, oh my gosh.
Yeah, Ellis says, can't wait to make those snow globes.
Yes.
And Samantha Stewart says, me too.
And then that fuzzy kitty head, what?
Yes, that is Ashley from the Loopy Lamb.
Of course. She loves those fuzzy ones.
I know. And so, like, if you guys want to find links to the patterns, you just click the pictures. It'll take you to their Instagram page. And you'll be able to find their pattern by reading the post.
So Backbeat Rhythm says, you snitched on the newsletter. One less skein from Santa.
There you go.
Or wait a minute, Julie, that's one coal black yarn.
There you go.
Oh.
That's it.
No, Julie, I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
If someone makes you something with yarn, it means they like you.
If
someone makes you something with black yarn, they love you.
They love you. Exactly.
Amen to that. What?
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at this basket.
Okay, this is from Pamela's Adoring Crochet.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah, that's from her. That's from her Instagram post. So I thought, oh my God. Pamela, this picture's beautiful.
Isn't it?
It really is.
Yeah, yeah.
But she
Wow.
just posted that tutorial this week, so
Okay.
it's a tutorial on her YouTube.
Okay, now I didn't know she had a tutorial on it, but the link right here takes you to the Instagram, which when you read the post, it'll tell you how to get to her tutorial.
Yeah. Yep. And if you guys,
I'm sure
if
it
you're
will.
on Instagram and you're not following Pamela on Instagram, you need to start because she's very active on there, and she has got the cutest baby.
Yes.
The cutest grandson, the cutest baby model.
And you know what? He is just 1 month older than Emmy.
Yeah, and that's it. You got to follow Ginger too if you're not, because she also has the cutest baby model.
Yes.
And while you got to
That's
follow
true.
me and Julie as well. While we don't have cute baby models, I do post a lot of kitty cat reels.
Yeah.
I will be honest, I don't post much to Instagram at all. I just don't do Instagram well. Ginger has like this really yeah, Ginger's got like that Instagram thing. I don't think I have it. I don't have the Instagram gene.
You know, you do so well on Facebook, and both Ginger and I are not nearly as good.
Yeah,
as you
I'm super lame at Facebook.
I do okay with Facebook, but I schedule it all, so
yeah, well,
have to.
Oh, MJ's off the hook.
Yes. Speaking of MJ's off the hook, this is her countdown to Christmas crochet along.
Oh wow, what a great idea! So every day you can have a different.
Yeah, you can make little stocking stuffers for people.
Yes, those are cute.
Yeah, a lot of those would make perfect ornaments, but I thought crochet along to make little things like that is just perfect.
It really is. I love all of those.
Yeah, and so if any of you guys in the chat are looking for a crochet along, and it looks like there's a little bit of mosaic in there. You can learn some mosaic.
Yeah.
There's some color work with those little checks.
Mm-hmm. And then
looks
there's
like
a couple of them that they're not even crochet. It's just like making a tassel or making a pom-pom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the little angel is. And it looks like the little snowman and the little wreath down at the bottom are kind of crocheted around rings.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Cute.
Very, very cute. Great ideas.
Oh,
Great
even that
ideas.
ornament one, it looks like it's crocheted around an ornament.
Yes.
Yeah,
I actually saw one of those. Oh, I might have been at that little yarn store I went to yesterday. I can't remember where I saw it. It was so cute. Oh, no, I know where it was. It was on my mother-in-law's tree, the handmade tree.
Oh.
Yeah. It was really cute.
I bought it for $20. No, maybe.
Well, she probably got it from her secret friend at church or something. At the church, there's always a secret friend. Every year they pick a new secret friend.
Yeah.
And they're always giving each other things like that. So
cute.
Oh gosh, I saw the cutest ornament at Michael's yesterday. It was like a little knitted bag with little balls of yarn in it and 2 knitting needles sticking out of it.
Oh yes.
Oh, how cute.
I made one with a walnut when I was a kid. It was a shelled out half of a walnut, and then I rolled up little teeny tiny balls of yarn and glued them inside it, and then I put stick pins in for the knitting needles.
How cute.
It was so sweet.
Yeah. It's like my little project.
Yeah.
So Jess Macon says, my goal while watching this show is to finish off and tuck ends on the 10 hats I have knit into tubes. So we're going to cheer you on, Jess. Go, Jess.
You can do it.
You can do it. Get it done, girl. Jen says, where are we to find the links for these things? I'm glad you asked, Jen, because we turn the slideshow into a PDF and we post it in 2 places. One of them is on our Facebook group, and the other spot that we put them is on our webpage, our website, which is
down below.
Down below, yep. www.yarnhookerslive.com. So you can find it in either of those 2 places tomorrow. Okay?
And then you just click on the picture.
Click on the picture and you will be linked right to this, the patterns.
Well, mine take you to the Instagram post, and then you read the Instagram post, and that will tell you how to get to the pattern.
There.
Got you. Okay. Yeah.
What Ginger said.
Yeah. And yeah, because Ginger, you focus on Instagram and how to use Instagram and use it toward, as
Right.
payers. So that's awesome.
Right.
Yay.
It got very quiet all of a sudden.
It did. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. So baubles. If you guys have ever wanted to make a bauble blanket, check this out.
Oh,
Don't
wow.
you love that Christmas tree?
I do, but that must be a panel because I'm looking at that. That is not big enough to be a blanket because compared to that
To the scissors and the hook.
and the hook, I'm like, that
Oh.
ain't covering much but my thigh. So
I was thinking that was a blanket. Well, then you could make like, I don't know, 9 of those and make a blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say I have made a bauble blanket, and it was just a baby blanket, and I will never make one again.
Oh no! Was it a yarn eater? I would imagine
it was a yarn eater, and it took so long.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh! And I get impatient.
Yeah.
I do too. That's probably why none of my blankets are finished. I have so many blankets that I've started, and I need to finish them. I finished baby blankets, but other blankets don't get finished. I need to. And one of these days I will. I have hung on to them because they will get done one day.
I'm totally hearing you.
I'm seeing this what we kind of think maybe a panel. It would be a very big panel, but I could see if you had 4 of those in like different Christmas colors kind of arranged. That would be kind of cool.
So pretty, like with a pink and a white, and then
like a burgundy red.
Yeah, or something. Anyway, it would be really, really pretty as a panel, I think.
Yeah, that would. And then you can even do a couple of rows around the outside in some different colors and just have fun with it. Yeah.
Yes.
Use some sparkly yarns.
We'll make it a blanket if we gotta.
Yeah. Alice says that it might be a nice wall hanging too.
Oh, it would be.
Too. Yes, I agree with that.
Definitely.
Jen asked if it was a placemat. I think it's a little big to be a placemat.
The baubles would be too bumpy.
And the time that goes into making those baubles, I'd be so mad if someone spilled something on it.
There you go. I like the idea of making it a wall hanging. I really like that idea.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Cool ideas. Good ideas from the chat, as always.
Very much.
I love that mosaic one. So that's different from what you showed us last week, the one that you were working on, isn't it?
Yeah, this one has reindeer in it. Reindeer and
little
hearts and little designs. I just thought this was so pretty.
It's beautiful. And I love the green yarn that they're using.
Yeah, it's almost marbled, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Yeah, I like that too. That is gorgeous.
I have got to try mosaic one of these days because I just marvel at that. That is some beautiful work. But the first mosaic blanket that I finished, my mom's going to be like, you need to make me one.
Or she's going to say, yeah, I'm taking this one.
Exactly.
Yeah. Maybe next year, instead of having our viewers do challenges, maybe they should give us challenges.
Oh gosh, no, please don't.
We'd have a whole month.
Great idea.
Oh my gosh, I'm like the worst. Finding time to get stuff done. Oh.
For sure.
That's true.
The worst. All right.
That's the truth.
We did this one for a little bit. All righty. Oh, that's cool.
Look at that. There's a free mosaic color work grid.
Yeah.
It came from Punto Art Design, huh?
Yep.
Nice.
And you can click on the picture here. I mean, you can look straight off this to make a cool like color work thing. Now let me tell you about color work for anybody who doesn't know. You get your 2 colors, I mean, at least for this one, and you each little square is 1 single crochet.
Okay.
And then, so like if you're doing a white and blue one, that would be, I don't know, how many is that? 9?
So this particular pattern's only 20 stitches wide.
Okay. So you would like
So you
on
would
that,
do multiples of
Yeah,
20.
you make a
you,
square. You make a bunch of squares, or a
yeah,
bunch
you
of.
you could do that, or you could just make it with bulky yarn and make a coaster or a mug rug,
Mhm.
you
Mhm.
know, something
Okay.
like that.
Yeah, that's really, really cute.
I love
I
it.
But
I
when you
could see
put,
making those in like various colors and
yeah,
Yes. Or
putting
I
those
could see like
panels together.
keeping the deer, like in my mind, I was envisioning you keep the deer, like say, like a brown, right? And
right.
then, but then the panels, the outside, the white part would be,
Oh yeah.
green, red, white, blue, that
Hmm.
kind of thing. And
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
That would be really nice.
And you can also, when you click on the link, it'll take you to the Instagram post for this. And if you look at that designer's
Mhm.
other designs and things, you'll get some more ideas.
mm, love getting
Nice.
ideas,
I
Mhm.
do too. And I'm going to have to click on that link, I think.
Oh
right?
yeah.
Right.
Nice.
Oh, oh, okay. So I'm not self-medicating with yarn. The woman at the yarn store wrote me a prescription. Well, she called it a receipt, or whatever.
That happens. It happens a lot.
And too much yarn? I think you mean not enough shelves on which to keep it.
Yes, ma'am.
Or in Ginger's case, not enough rooms
Not
in
enough
which to keep it.
not enough rooms.
That's right. I love that. That's cute. I like both of those. They're awesome.
Yeah, those are really cute. Um, Yarn Fairy says that chart could also be worked as a corner to corner.
It could.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Oh, we're up to me now.
you have snow globes too.
I do.
So cute.
I put my slides last because I'm usually like first, and I wanted to not go first this time.
Mix it up a little.
Yeah.
So how cute are these ornaments from Amy Gaines at Lovecrafts? So
Cute.
So cute.
I think they're really cute, and they are the patterns are altogether are $4,
Okay.
but you know it's worth it if you're using them to make gifts and you make a lot of them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, I think so. You
And
know,
you
if you're
get
giving
all
them to
4.
neighbors, yeah, you get all 4 for
Okay.
$4, so like $1 each. And then you can obviously make as many as you want.
Mhm.
So I think they're really cute, though. I love snow globes anyway.
I do too.
Yes, me too. If I only had room for them.
I know I don't own one, but I like to look at them.
Yes.
But
Ooh,
that's how I am. I don't need to possess it to like it. I can just like it in the store and then walk away.
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Not me, man. Not me.
That doesn't make sense to me. What?
What?
I love these lights. I think they are so cute.
Yes.
And I love how they used these like fancy hooks to hang them to the chain,
Yes.
Ew.
and it keeps them like kind of separated. And
Yeah.
so this is from the Purple Poncho. These are free. It's a free pattern. And I thought they would look really cute hung as a garland, but you could also use them on like the gift, you know, like a gift, like you could
Yeah.
hang them on a gift bag or you
Uh-huh.
could tie them on a bow on top of a gift. You know, I just thought they were
Oh
really
yeah.
cute. I like the idea of using stuff like this as like a package topper
Mm-hmm.
rather
Yeah.
than, you know, the throwaway ribbons and stuff.
Oh
And
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Most of us don't have time, but if you do, it's
Oh,
really
yeah.
nice.
Well, and those for those like immediate family.
Yeah.
Like this little extra touch, I think is
Yeah.
really nice.
Yeah. And then they can hang it on their tree,
Mhm.
you know. And you can also hang them from the rear view mirror. I was thinking with a lot of these items,
Oh
you
yeah.
know, not just in the house, but you can hang them
Okay,
from your
you
rear
know
view.
what? I just envisioned a 1970s cab with like those little fuzzy
Oh
bubble
yeah.
things that they would have across the top. You know what I'm talking about?
I
Yeah.
do. I
And with
do.
the massager like thing on the front that
Right.
massager
The beaded seat
yes,
cover. Yeah.
yes. Anyway, I'm sorry. I know that's not what it would look like, but I started envisioning that and I couldn't get it out of my head.
Hang them in the rear windows, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
I think they're really cute. I love those
You know
little
what?
lights.
Mhm.
And if you could somehow figure out a way to put in like fairy lights inside of those.
Oh,
Anyway, I'm going too far, you guys. I'm going too far.
I'm trying to figure out a way to do it.
Everybody got very quiet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They were thinking,
like,
how
hold
could
on,
we
how
do
can
it?
we do that?
How could we do that? Okay, so these little baubles are also from Lovecraft. So this is
So beautiful.
the designer is Millie Masterson, and there is a pattern on sale right now for these for $1.53. So that's a pretty
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
good deal. Yeah, for the
Yeah.
pattern for all of
That's so
those.
cute.
It looks like so there's
I think
two
there's
of the same
4.
pattern, just opposing colors. So there's 1, 2. Yeah, I think you're right. 4.
I think there's 4 because the stripy ones, one has a wide stripe and one has a narrow stripe.
Yeah.
And then
You
there's
just-
this
you
stripe
just
and
get opposite
circles.
colors on them, so they look like they're yeah.
Yeah. So
So
they're
pretty.
really cute too. Really cute.
Hey.
And everybody loves the snowflakes.
Oh, yeah.
I think they come back every year. Again, my mother-in-law has these on her tree, but there's different patterns for them. You know,
Yeah.
some of them are much lacier and some of them are, more solid. But yeah, so these were the ones where I was thinking you could hang them from your mantle on like a clear wire or something, or on the wall even, or in the rearview mirror. But this is
beautiful.
this is a free pattern at christinescrochets.com. So
Those are they're gorgeous, and
think
I
they're
agree
pretty.
they look pretty off of your rearview mirror, or with those pretty hooks too, like they had the
With the lights.
yeah.
Or hanging on your
Now I
tree.
want to find those like fancy hooks like that. Those are fancy.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Yeah.
I'm so fancy. Okay, so this was pretty funny. I thought Christmas is coming. Crochet faster.
Yes.
Seriously.
I have a Game of Thrones yarn bowl, and it says "Winter is coming." Crochet faster.
Yeah.
That's perfect. That is perfect.
Oh my goodness! Look at all that.
Okay, so I don't know whether Leilita has just had some coffee that's really strong.
I love those.
What? But she has either created a bunch of cowls over the month and just posted them all in one day, or she's had quite a week. I'm not sure which, but we have a lot of cowls for the challenge from Leilita. So.
Now I remember the term I was trying to remember the other day, or she did them all at the beginning of the month, and she's been sandbagging these photos.
Sandbagging them? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Maybe. Everybody was like,
Leilita has always participated, and she always posts pictures throughout. So I'm only teasing when I say that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wonderful.
But yeah, so other than one picture, all of the pictures for the Facebook challenge this week have been by Leilita. So,
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So the two in the middle look like the same pattern, but like one is with like a chunky yarn and one is with like a weight.
A finer weight yarn.
Yeah. I love that pattern. That's really pretty.
It is really pretty.
I like the fuzzy blue one on the right. Yeah.
Right?
It looks like a faux fur almost.
Or it could almost be not just a cowl, but it looks like if you stretch it a little bit, it could become a stole, I think it's called.
Yeah, yeah.
So cute.
Wicked cute, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And the hits just keep on coming.
Oh my
gosh. This one. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
She has been a busy little bee.
Oh my goodness gracious. And I love the blue one with the different colors in there. That's so pretty.
Yeah.
Here's some more. And, okay, so those are like that same pattern with like that crisscross.
Mm-hmm.
Those are so pretty.
They are with the pastel colors.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Leilita, high five, girl.
She's been working.
She has knocked it right out of the park.
Yes, busting it out.
Well, there was a dark horse in the running. Isn't that what they say? You know, she was galloping up towards the finish line here.
That's like beyond a gallop. She just hit light speed.
She's
Yeah.
in a straight out sprint to the
Right.
finish.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and there's a different design with the bobbles, it looks like.
Mhm.
Oh, and then there's
Antoinette!
Yay!
Yay, Antoinette
Yay!
has a black sparkly one in
Oh
there.
my gosh,
Ooh,
Antoinette,
pretty.
it's black. What did you just say about black, Julie?
If someone crochets you something with black yarn, it means they really love you.
Really love you.
Who is this for, Antoinette? Who do you love so much?
It's funny, it reminded me that I have a black sparkly cowl that I made last year, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, "Oh, I haven't worn that yet. I've got to wear my black cowl."
There you go.
So this is just a reminder, if you haven't visited our website yet, to check it out. All of our newsletters and our slideshows and videos, everything Yarn Hookers related is available in one spot. So check it out. I think you'll be happy you did.
Yes.
And what's coming up next on the Yarn Hookers? So next week, December 4th, the day before, or 2 days before Melanie's birthday, Ginger is going to be hosting at the Yarn Geek, and we are going to be talking about socks because I think it is National Sock Day.
Yes.
Right?
National Sock Day. And you guys, I'm pretty excited because when who was it? When Marley Bird had the sock workshop, I purchased all the patterns and when you could get them at a discount. And so I've got a bunch of socks to make this week.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm
got
probably
stuff
not
to
going to make a single sock this week, but I will find some great patterns for you guys.
I've made about 4 or 5 pairs of socks, so I'm probably just going to grab those ones out.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
So we're going to be at your place on the 11th, huh?
December 11th will be right at my channel, the Whippy Chick Crochet channel, and we are going to talk holiday decor.
Ooh.
So all kinds of stuff to make for your house and to decorate and deck your halls. That's what we're going to talk about. So kind of similar to tonight, but not stuff to give away, stuff to keep for yourself.
Yes. Yes. And I'm thinking in my mind, I think that's when you get all the throws and all the pillows and table runners and stuff like that. Anyway.
And granny square blankets that you never even intended to make.
Right.
But it started with one square and here you are.
Yes. And then your name is Julie and you're not just going to leave it at that. So
I can't just leave it at that. I can't have 60 squares laying around with no purpose.
Exactly.
Can't do it.
Then we're going to be back here on the 18th and we're going to talk about fancy tools. So for the most part, we're going to focus on crochet tools, but some of them might be knitting because we know we got some bi-stitch-wool people with us.
Right.
Yeah.
So there might be a little bit of that, but definitely we're going to take a look at the fancier tools, the higher end tools, the things that can that while you don't necessarily need them to get started, as you really get into the craft and really hone in and love it, you want to get something a little bit higher end because either it feels better in your hand or say it's a yarn winder and it just works better than your cheap yarn winder. So
or it just looks pretty.
That's you.
I bought something that just looks pretty. I don't really need it. I bought it yesterday. I showed it to Mel. It just looks pretty.
It's pretty.
And it's a tool and I'll use it.
I understand. I get it.
Yeah. Oh, and we don't want to forget right here. This is kind of important. Oh, you passed it.
Uh-oh. What was it?
We have a little announcement.
Hang on.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
there it is.
No, I should have recognized that. I forgot. Down in the red.
Yeah. So we will be taking a break for the holidays. Saturday is Christmas and the following Saturday is New Year's. So we do need to, take some time with our families. I don't think anyone would begrudge us.
And I don't think that you guys would be watching us as much, to be honest with you.
I
mean,
hope
you'll
not. I hope
probably
you're
be
going to be
with
doing.
your families.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
But I'm sure on
you may be
Christmas night, if
working.
we decided to do a live, our families would be like, "Are you serious?"
Yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to have dinner, but I'm actually not going to even be in town. So just for one, Christmas night, I'm not going to be in town. We're going to go visit Jeremy's family.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that's nice.
That'll be
I
good.
think so. I think that'll be nice.
Yeah.
But we'll be back with our bright, shiny, smiley faces on January 8th.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll be back January 8th, and we'll have had a little bit of a rest and
Mhm.
be raring to go.
Right. It'll be as if we were never gone.
We'll be back and improved.
That's
And
right.
we'll be like, are you guys back again?
And once again, the internet will shudder. Oh, they're back again. Oh, no.
Those good ladies.
Don't make me.
Oh, as always, Ginger, people would like to know what you are knitting. Lisa Knit says, Ginger, what are you crocheting? I'm sorry, I said
Oh.
knitting because I saw her name Knits.
Right.
Yeah.
I am working on another of my pineapple beanies, but I'm making it in red.
She's addicted to the pineapple beanie.
Yeah, or not the pineapple, the pine cone.
Or pine cone.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
this one's going to be a Santa hat. I'm going to make it with a white brim and a
there you go. Yeah,
and a
perfect.
white.
Put a
That'll
little
be
white
good.
pom pom on top.
Yes.
Perfect. Hi,
That'll be good.
Lizzie. How are you? I'm just looking to see here. Yes, you do. Something like yes, you do. I don't know what that was for. Oh, somebody said something to me here. I got a great fancy tool, custom made hook from the Ukraine. Oh my gosh. Yes, please,
Ooh.
Jess. Give me that info because that's the kind of stuff that I want to include. Because I've also seen some absolutely gorgeous tools on Etsy and stuff like that. So these are the kinds of things that I want to include on that because there are things out there that right now I look at them and I'm like, no, but when I got $100 to burn, I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
Yeah.
I know. I was at a local yarn store yesterday, and yeah, the yarn bowls, they're so pretty. You know, the hand carved ones.
Yeah.
But I'm
Oh.
like, oh, I can't spend that kind of money on that. But yeah, they're so pretty.
Let me tell you, have you guys seen the new furls hook?
Nope, I rely on you.
Yes.
It's
to
the
keep me
Cruella
posted.
wooden streamline.
The Cruella?
Ooh,
Is it black and
ooh.
white?
It's
It's like
is
real
it's,
black and white, isn't it?
it's like this, except it's a
Oh.
furl
It's got that
shape.
hump, so it's got the streamline shape.
Yeah,
Ooh, I
it's
think
this.
that's gorgeous.
Oh, it is.
I will have to check that out. And the wooden ones are usually what? Those are the cheaper ones. So they usually run
Right.
about 15, right?
Right.
Yeah. Ginger. Somebody's asking Karen Sinisi is asking, when do we get the pine cone beanie pattern?
I've been asking the same
Oh my
thing.
gosh. I need to
You've made so many, you could have had 15 tutorials by now, Ginger.
I know. Okay. I'm gonna be working on it this week.
No pressure. Get it done.
Hopefully by this time next week it'll be done.
I know. I want to try it. I want to try that one. I've already got my yarn picked out. I've asked her twice. Ginger, please send me the pine cone.
Using for it.
Sorry, guys.
We've
Julie,
got to see.
Are you finding the yarn that you have picked out for it?
Yeah. In my big stash.
Yay!
Your reasonable stash. Oh yeah, I remember that. That's so gorgeous. It's going to be nice and earthy and very autumny.
Yeah. Perfect for pine cones.
Very pretty.
Yes.
That was a gift from a friend
up north.
Up north. A sweet little cookie sent it to me.
Oh, I love that. Is Kitty in the house? I see Judy said hi, Kitty.
My mom?
I don't know. I missed it.
My mom. If it is indeed my
Kitty
mom.
Glass. That's your mom, right? Yeah. Hi,
Lisa says Julie has bub going. I do. I still am working on my bub. I have 3 whips right now going on. So
That
Oh,
is
is that right?
crazy
Yeah.
for
I know
Julie.
that's a
I'm just
lot for
saying.
yeah,
me.
that is
Yeah.
crazy. I've got
That's a
this
lot.
going on that I'm still working on. It's
Oh, yes.
my little Santa bag. Isn't that little nose cute?
It
It is
is. It's so
adorable.
cute.
She showed me that the other day, you guys, and I was like, "Oh, I can't wait to see the eyes."
And it's gonna gather up after I make the red for the hat. So it's gonna be going in like this, and I'll have a drawstring. So
So cute. I love it. So cute.
Rita is making 2 wearables, a sweater for him and a cardigan for me.
Nice. Nice, Rita.
Hmm.
I love that.
Bobby finished her long cardigan. It needs to be blocked and then she can photograph it. But I was thinking about what you were saying, Mel, about the fancy tools, and maybe we could have our Facebook friends take pictures of them, of their
Ooh,
fancy tools, and
I
send us
love it.
pictures.
Ooh,
That's a
you know what?
great
Do a
idea.
post out there on Facebook saying, "What is your fanciest tool? Show me a
Yeah.
picture."
So,
And
yeah, maybe I'll make a post and everybody can add pictures to that post and we can.
and I love seeing that because everybody's idea of like a high end or fancy tool is very different.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
So that would be amazing. Yes, I think that's a great
Hmm.
idea. Get it scheduled, Julie.
I will do it. I will do that. And yeah, I wonder if anybody will put vicuna wool on there.
What's my
Vicuna wool. Now that was a Facebook post last week. It's very high end. I think it's $400 an ounce.
Oh, ouch.
ooh,
Yeah,
An
vicuna
ounce?
wool.
An
An
ounce?
ounce of
What?
lace weight. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
wow.
no, I'm good at it. That's not something I necessarily need in my life.
That's really high end.
Yeah,
We
super
won't be
high-end,
demonstrating anything that high end on our live.
right? Oh my gosh. Well, it says, okay, so Jess says, I can do that. I love the hook. I got so much that I ordered 2 more in different woods and sizes made to my measurements. That's really awesome.
That
Wow.
is cool.
Lisa, that's okay. I understand that you missed it. I wish you could have been there, but I also do not want you to be miserable while watching me. So,
No, not at all.
Jenny's asking, what stitch is the pine cone made of?
It is alpine.
Okay,
It's
I like the
alpine.
alpine stitch.
Yeah, it's alpine for the regular part of the hat, and then it's just a simple ribbing around the bottom.
It's the alpine pine cone.
There you go.
Exactly.
I actually love that. That's the name of your hat, the
It's
Alpine
the
Cone hat.
alpine cone.
The Alpine Cone.
The alpine cone.
The alpine cone.
Rita loves her fancy tools, but at the end of the day, she still reaches for her clover hooks for most projects.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Yeah, I have gotten so attached to my Susan Bates with the rubber handle.
This one that I'm
Yes.
holding on to right now.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I love those hooks. I love them.
So I can see why this would be extremely appealing. So to me, as a knife holder, this doesn't make this rubber handle makes no sense to me. But as a pencil grip, I could see where this makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
You know, I noticed something. I was watching TikTok and I was noticing the young men that I've seen out there that have picked up crocheting.
Mm-hmm.
Almost all of them are pencil grips.
Really?
They are not knife grips, and they fly through their stitches. And I'm thinking like Jonah Hands, he's a pencil grip. And then there was a couple more that I saw where a few people stitched together, and it
Hmm.
was all these young men, and they were crocheting and
Yeah.
pencil grip the whole time.
Doesn't Lamone pencil grip?
Listen, what?
Lamone, doesn't he pencil grip?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
don't
You would
know.
know better than me on the
I will say with the pencil grip, for me, it's all about the wrist. You're using your wrist so much.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
And so the movement is very small. So
Okay,
I don't
and that's
know
probably why it feels like it's much quicker because with a
with the knife hook, I don't know. It seems like
but you do it's like you wrap, pull, wrap, pull, wrap, pull. So
and I never wrap. I
Wait, well,
scoop.
you
I
probably
like
grab.
scoop it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
scoop it up.
I feel like I'm using my fingers a lot more. At least I'm using my left hand fingers a lot more. And
Yeah, I use my right a lot more.
which
Yeah.
is weird. Yeah, because it's like I'm using it to, I don't know. I can't even explain how I crochet.
One of these days we'll have to do comparisons.
Yeah.
See, AJ
We'll have
says,
to have a race.
oh no, please, no, I would lose.
I would lose too. Ginger would totally kill us.
Right? AJ says, I love my Susan, actually, honestly, that would be probably one of the most boring episodes because we would be sitting there. And then people just so AJ says, I love my Susan Bates with the rubber handles too. I want all of them, and she is a knife grip. So that's
Okay.
it's all different tastes.
All
Different
different.
strokes for different folks. And that goes back to my whole thing as you're watching a review of anything. Know that those reviews are colored by the person's personal taste.
Yeah.
Right? There's no way to be unbiased in a review. That a review is biased by its nature.
That's what people want. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So they're looking for somebody with similar taste.
Right.
To give them their honest opinion on something. And so just consider all that when you're listening to reviews. That's all.
Yeah.
I know most of you probably do. Y'all are all like intelligent people. I know y'all do.
Yeah, right. I just filmed a review today, and one of the things I said in it, and I know I said it because I edited it over and over again, but yeah, in my opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
In my opinion, it's in my opinion. So Ella J says, as a knife holder by preference, I can see how a pen hold puts the hook at more ergonomic angle, but it feels awkward to me, so I don't. Yeah, and that's how I am with a knife hook. I only use a knife grip when I'm doing something with multiple strands.
Yeah. And
you know, like when I made a 6-strand blanket and I was using a big chunky hook, you can't hold that in a pencil grip. You just can't.
Right.
You will have bruises on your knuckles if you try.
Ashley says, I started as a knife holder and I still switched back for some stitches, but I experimented with pencil holding and now that's what comes naturally to me.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Well, you ladies, I know that we probably want to wrap this up soon only because we want to make sure that people go see the Yarny Fiber Sisters. I believe they still have their show coming on live. They usually start at about 7. But we got a few more minutes if you want to.
Yeah.
We want to talk about what's going on our channels. Julie, why don't you go first?
I am so excited about my channel. I started a Tuesday live stream. And it's like a club. So everybody's welcome to join the club. There are no fees, no dues, nothing like that. It's not that kind of club. But we're going to be using a similar format to what we use in Yarn Hookers because I have to have that structure. I have to have my plan of what we're going to learn about. And so we're learning all kinds of stuff. And last week we learned about choosing colors for joining your granny squares. So we talked about a couple apps that might help with that. And this week on Tuesday, we are going to, we're going to learn how to read diagrams. And anybody who comes to the live needs to bring some yarn and a hook because we're actually going to read and do what's on the diagram. So it's going to be exciting. I'm really excited about it. And what else have I got going on? I've got a few videos coming out every Thursday. For the next few weeks, I'll have a regular video as well. So Tuesdays is the live, Thursdays is my regular videos.
So you decided to call your club the Whippy Chicklets, right?
We're the Chicklets Crochet Club. Everybody seemed to really like the name Chicklets. So all I can think of are those little pieces of square gum that lose their flavor. They lose their flavor in like 30 seconds.
Right.
But, we're the Chicklets. So if you want to be a Chicklet, come join us. And also on my website, there's a specific page for the clubhouse. Called the Clubhouse, and that's where I'm going to put my slides and other stuff.
And
eventually
videos because these are classes. These are things that are watchable.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And any patterns or things like that that we do in the Chicklet Club is going to be in there, so you can go in and maybe it's a pattern or a link or whatever.
Yeah.
It'll all be on the website. So I'm super, super excited about the turn of where my channel is going. So
Yeah.
Yay!
That's
I'm excited.
yay!
Oh, that's funny. So Jess says, I laughed when I saw chiclets because our kids were referred to as chiclets because of our last name. Oh, that's cute. That is so cute.
Lisa Knit says, Julie, I will try my best with the crochet and try with the hook as well. I'm
Awesome.
so glad. We're going to have Lisa crocheting up a storm
That's right.
before
She's
she
gonna be
knows it.
kicking
That's
Ginger.
right.
She's going to be kicking Ginger's butt.
Kick my butt all over the place.
Ginger, what's going on your channel over there, Missy?
Yeah, what's going on
Well,
up in this channel?
Starting tomorrow until Christmas, I'm going to be doing Vlogmas videos.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
you're doing Vlogmas.
Yeah, and
I tried last year. It wasn't
I can't do
successful.
it. I can't do it.
Warning, some of them might be unedited. Probably
Okay.
most of them will be, because there's only so many hours in a day.
Amen to that.
Amen.
Yeah. And I'm working on figuring out my membership
Okay.
thing. So I'm going to be, hopefully by January 1st, I'll be starting my different memberships.
And what people get from those. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that. I
And
love it.
that's about it.
Oh, that's all? That's it?
Maybe
Is that it? Just a video every day?
Yeah. Okay. That's it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, on my channel, so what you can look forward to this week is I do have a yarn haul coming. My purchase that I made from Ollie's, that's going to be coming. And then that's on Tuesday. And then Friday, I will be posting a review on a yarn bag that I got from Amazon. Now coming in the month, I have a few things with purpose. So I have like a crochet kit I'm going to review. And then I also have like a hook kit that I'm going to review. Then I'm going to kind of pull these all together for one video as I compare buying the kit versus creating your own kit. So and there will be lots of giveaways coming this month, by the way.
I saw a sneak peek, you guys.
Very, very
It's exciting.
Yes. So
I wish I could win.
So no giveaways this week, but the giveaways will start the following week. So this coming week I won't have any giveaways because I'm repeating myself. But yeah, the following week is when I'll start with the giveaways. And it could be that normally I do like my haul and thank you videos on Tuesdays, and Fridays is when I release my reviews. But I think that it's going to, as we get into the month, there's going to be more reviews so I can get all those giveaways done before the end of the month.
Yeah.
So that's what I have going on this coming month for my channel.
Yeah. Oh, so many exciting things. Lisa Knits, she's asked me for the Crochet Club, what size hook will I need to bring and what's the best color yarn? I would recommend like a 5.5 or 6 millimeter yarn with a hook with a 4-weight yarn, and anything but super dark colors. Not navy blue, not black, not dark brown. I would go with anything that's lighter colored so you can see your stitches easy.
Yeah.
But it's really going to be more about following along with our diagram than the actual crocheting. But we are going to crochet just because I want to prove to you all that you can do it.
Amen to that.
You can do it. We're going to take it step by step.
Jess, by the way, has hat number 6 done.
Yay, Jess! Good job. Keep going, Jess.
Keep it rolling.
Yes, Jess, you got it. Thank you, Samantha. That's very sweet. Samantha's always saying the sweetest things.
He is.
You know.
Julie Club, I would like to also learn, you say 4-weight, and is that like an 8-ply wool?
Help me, ladies. My yarn experts.
4-ply, but I know I just saw something that said it.
Yeah, I think that's 8.
Is it
I don't
8-ply?
know.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It's anything that you're really comfortable, Lisa. It really doesn't matter. I just think, it's a little easier to learn with a heavier weight yarn than like a sock weight yarn. You don't want something super thin. I don't know. I'm thinking just like, Dollar Tree yarn is fine.
Yeah, just a regular basic yarn.
Yeah. This is just to make a swatch, so.
And I don't know if this helps at all, Jess, but so when we consider in America, 4-weight yarn is just under Aran weight, but just above DK weight.
Yeah. Yeah. Stylecraft Special DK is just a little bit thinner, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
We'll have to that's another idea.
Yeah, exactly. That's another lesson for you there, Jules.
Yeah, that's another idea.
Exciting.
This is what happens to me when I'm trying to sleep at night.
Yeah.
And when she drinks too many sodas because she has caffeine.
I had 2 Coca-Colas the other night on Thanksgiving, and I was awake until 3 because I'd never drink caffeine.
Oh,
so all night, idea. And then I grab my phone and I go into my my Google Keep, and I make a new folder for my ideas.
Oh my goodness.
I've got like pages and pages of ideas now. But at least they're organized there. So
there you go.
Look, Club Topics. Can you see it? I don't know. You probably can't see it.
Yeah.
Club Topics.
Well, and I know that we have talked about, and it's not something that we fully fleshed out yet, but we have talked about doing kind of like a roundtable Zoom calls and stuff for people who have specific questions, and they can even go beyond just like a crochet and stuff, but YouTube and stuff like that.
Right.
Also, Facebook, we could also do that in a Facebook rooms. I've been researching a little bit too.
Yeah. So we haven't fleshed it out yet, but it's something that that we've talked about and is an idea that we're trying to flesh out. So any of your input,
I'm gonna add it to the list.
Yeah.
Right.
There you go. Add it to your Google Keep.
I will. I've got a file of yarn hookers.
Yarn hookers.
Willie the Conehead has just come in the room.
Well, you know what though? It is actually time. We should probably let y'all go. Because we want you to have your little potty breaks and stuff before you head out.
So true.
Over to the Yarny Fiber Sisters.
Yeah, get your potty break, get your snacks, get your hooks. Join those gals.
Yes. Yeah. So Mel has a tool called the WPI wraps per inch, which measures the size of yarn. I need to look at that because I'm probably not using that to its fullest potential, but I love that thing. Anyway, let's go ahead and say our goodbyes. You guys, thank you all so much for being here and joining us today. Don't forget, we are going to be at, and I've already forgotten, whose channel are we going to be at next week?
Gingers.
Okay,
for
so
socks.
Gingers for socks.
Socks education.
Yeah.
Socks ed.
That's what I'm going to call it.
That's hilarious. Yarn hookers teaching socks ed.
We're teaching socks
That's
ed.
just so loaded right there. Anyway. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. I really appreciate it. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, please do so. It helps people who have like mine to find us if they haven't found us yet. So we really, really appreciate it. Everybody, you guys have an amazing day. Have an amazing rest of your weekend and an even better week next week. So bye.
Bye.
You guys, I'm saying all this and it wasn't even in the thing where I start the music. Okay, so keep waving. Bye.
We'll keep waving until the music starts. Waving.